The World Cup trophy, the most iconic prize in sports, it's a fake. The real one vanished without a trace. The original, Jules Rimet trophy, survived the Nazis, was famously found by a dog named Pickles, and then in 1983, it was stolen again in Brazil and has never been seen since. The prevailing theory? It was melted down into gold bars. For over 40 years, the greatest prize in football has been missing, and every 4 years, the winning team lifts a replica. But what really happened to it? The mystery has never been solved, leaving a gaping hole in football history. It's a true crime story at the heart of the beautiful game, a secret that FIFA doesn't like to talk about. The world's most famous trophy is gone forever, and we may never know the full story. What do you think happened to it? This revelation continues.
How do footballers bend free kicks like magic? It's not magic, it's a secret law of physics. When a player like Roberto Carlos or David Beckham strikes the ball, they're not just kicking it, they're manipulating the air around it. This is the Magnus effect. By spinning the ball, they create a pressure difference on either side of it. High pressure on one side and low pressure on the other forces the ball to curve in midair, defying what seems possible. It's the same principle that makes airplanes fly. So the next time you see a seemingly impossible free kick, remember, it's not a miracle. It's a player who has mastered the hidden physics of the beautiful game, turning science into art. The most beautiful moments in football aren't magic. They're a perfect demonstration of science in action. It's an aha moment that changes how you see the game.
The most important battles in football are fought before a single ball is kicked. It's a war of words, a game of psychological manipulation. Managers like Jose Mourinho and Sir Alex Ferguson were masters of the mind game, using the media to disrupt their rivals' focus and create a narrative of pressure. They would praise an opponent to make them complacent or question a referee to plant a seed of doubt. But it's not just the managers. During a penalty shootout, goalkeepers use subtle tricks to distract the kicker, while the kicker tries to hide their intentions. This is the invisible battle on the pitch, a constant struggle for a mental edge. It's a game of chess where every word and every action is a calculated move. The next time you watch a match, pay attention to the sidelines. The real game is being played in their heads. This revelation?
Your favorite football club could be owned by a convicted criminal, and it's surprisingly easy for them to do it. The beautiful game has a dirty secret. It's the perfect vehicle for money laundering. A recent investigation revealed how English football clubs can be bought by criminals who use the club's complex finances to hide and clean their ill-gotten gains. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry with very little oversight. But how does it work? Shell companies, offshore accounts, and inflated transfer fees are all part of the game. It's a dark and complex web of corruption that has infected the highest levels of the sport. So the next time you see a club spending millions on a new player, ask yourself, where is the money really coming from? The answer might shock you. The beautiful game is not as clean as you think. This revelation continues to fascinate football enthusiasts.
Modern football was invented by accident. A simple change in formation, born out of desperation, created the game we know and love today. For the first few decades of football, tactics were simple. Everyone just chased the ball. It was chaos. But in the 1920s, a manager named Herbert Chapman revolutionized the game with the WM formation. It was a simple, symmetrical shape that created a balance between attack and defense. But the real revolution came in the 1990s with the rise of the compact style, where teams defended and attacked as a single unit. This seemingly obvious idea was a game changer, leading to the sophisticated, high-pressing tactics we see today. The evolution of football tactics is a fascinating story of innovation, a constant arms race of ideas that has transformed a simple game into a complex art form. The game is always changing. This revelation continues to fascinate football.